This knife is the Tops Joint Spec Ops knife. Blade length, little over 8 inches. The edge length, 7.5 inches. Micarta handle scales. This is 1095 high carbon steel. And let's give you some size comparisons. All right, there's the Tops knife in the center. To the right of it, cold steel Peacekeeper. And to the left of it, the N-Trek Mark II Close Combat. Now, yeah, the more observant out there, I know that you're sensing some similarities in these designs. You know, they're all thrusting designs. They're all designed basically for soldiers, military hand-to-hand combat. And as you can see, the Tops knife is the longest of the three. And, you know, this Joint Spec Ops knife, it's basically a single-edged version of hand-to-hand daggers such as those two. All right, and I know it was hard to see this because it's black coated, so let me just show you this real quick. Yeah, deadly as all hell, and similarly deadly as all hell. All right, and one more size comparison with the well-known USMC K-bar. And again, as you can see, the Spec Ops knife, a bit larger than even a full-size fighting blade, the K-bar. So yeah, it has, you know, it's a thrusting design, and obviously it makes sense. It has the reach. It'll reach the vitals and then some. I know it's gruesome, but that's what it's designed to do. All right, here's a close-up of the Micarta handle scales. Couple things I want to point out. First of all, there's the lanyard hole. Integral guards right there. Full tank construction. This is a 1/4 inch thick. As I said, high carbon steel. So it is extremely durable. 1/4 inch thickness there. It will hold up to abuse. I also want to point out the way they've done these Micarta handle scales with the white liner, nice white and gray liners there. The fit and finish on this is collector's grade quality, right? Which is one thing I like about Tops. The knives are durable and functional. You know, they're thick, they're tough steel, but the fit and finish is superior. That's always nice. All right, here's a close-up of the blade itself. They do give you a few serrations there. Very noticeable swedge there, unsharpened. And there's the business end, a penetrative tip. I mean, this will go through, you know, enemy soldiers, even soft body armor on those enemy. This should take care of it. And this coating, I want to point out, this is not bead blast. This is actually a coating, right? Which I definitely prefer this to just a bead blast, because a bead blast will make it more vulnerable to rust, whereas this will help it resist rust. All right, here's the blade and the sheath that it comes with. It is ballistic nylon with a hard plastic insert, Kydex buckle on a secondary pocket there. Comes with your top signal whistle. And eyelets there, a little bit of cordage to lash it down. It is MOLLE compatible. Right there, right, and that is the belt loop. It has 2 horizontal retaining straps, right, a thinner one and a thicker one. They are Velcro. And does it hold it in? Yeah, it does hold it in. Deployment, easy. Now the insert, you know, it doesn't fit it exactly. One of my subscribers told me that there is a fix to that. You can gently heat up that insert and then, you know, obviously carefully form it more around to the shape of the blade. I haven't tried that personally, but I know people who have. But yeah, the sheath, it's alright. I'd give it a B, which is better than some of the other Top sheaths I've seen. But that's what you get. Alright, what do I think of this blade? Well, you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's a single purpose design, and you know, either you need that or you don't. Or maybe you just like collecting nicely made production knives. I mean, the appearance, awesome. The 1/4 inch thickness, full tank construction, and high carbon steel all make it a very strong and durable blade. And as for the design and the purpose, you know, 8 inches of reach on a thrusting design, yes, I mean, this would be an effective weapon for hand-to-hand combat for a soldier, all you soldiers out there. Now you might be asking, why would anyone want single edge as opposed to double edge? All right, well, for the thrust, that's not going to matter. It'd be just as effective. Well, the benefits of having a single edge, it means your offhand, your non-knife hand, can be closer to this without risking, you know, back cutting into your own hand or arm. So you can, you know, slash, and then your other hand can follow in behind it, let's say to grab that enemy soldier, you know, and pull him onto the blade. Whereas if this were double-edged, it would just be more dangerous to be doing techniques with your offhand in close proximity, you know, to your own blade. But, you know, if you didn't understand what I said, don't worry about it, all right? You're not gonna have to be in hand-to-hand combat. And if you are, you know, someone who has a job where you will be, I'm sure you've already trained for that eventuality. But yeah, you know, single edge, double edge, it don't matter. In the right hands, even a freaking ice pick, you know, will be effective. One last look. You know, it's pricey overall. As a collectible, yes. As a weapon, yes. As a budget option, no. Hope you enjoyed this knife review. Stay tuned for many more. I'm out.